Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to the Internet Sensation Show. If you guys are new here, please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it, and you can watch the full episodes over on Spotify. Enjoy. What do you think of it?
What am I looking into? There's 3 cameras.
There's loads of cameras. We're very professional.
Do I look into that one, or do I look at you, or do I look
It's not like it,
that one? I look into that one.
It's not like the old Discord days where we just used to sit in lockdown and barely set up the cameras in time to do the EBOYS podcast. We miss the EBOYS podcast, don't we?
I do. I miss it quite a lot. I would like to bring it back. It was like a therapy session where I got to sit down and express what Harry Potter character I want to fuck.
Yeah, whilst it sent Will into therapy, I think. So
no, I enjoyed it. I do miss.
Everybody else's mental health rose as Will's gradually, very quickly fell off a cliff.
Yeah. I don't think you like doing that podcast, but me, you, and James, we had a hoot.
Well, we can always bring it back. I reckon I would be down. I'd be down to bring it back.
Would Spotify allow that? Would Spotify gods allow you to do another podcast?
We could sell it to them. That's what we could do. We could go, we swear this time we won't.
Spotify, if they give us a bag, I'm sure that'll convince Will. If they give us a nice bag.
We'd have to front all of our money, though, to Will to be able to do it. We'd all have to agree that we'd do it for free, and then we'd have to give Will the entire paycheck.
I might be impartial to that. I just quite enjoyed doing it.
Hire Will as like an employee.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed doing that.
Oh my god, it was a good time, to be fair. Lockdown. Yeah. I think most people agree that.
It's awful.
I think a lot of people would say that COVID.
Oh no, look, the thing is, right? You look back on the past through rose-tinted lenses about everyone does, and would you put yourself back in lockdown now if you could? I wouldn't.
Well, what was the worst thing about the pandemic anyway?
People
dying? Yeah, I suppose no. I wouldn't want to go back.
You wouldn't want to go back into it was awful. It was depressing. I hated it. There was a few silver linings, like
the EBOYS.
The EBOYS, but as a whole, it was a really, really, really. I found it a really depressing time.
You know, it was like the 2-year anniversary or something since it started the other day, or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, cool.
I did. None of us posted about it.
Did we not?
No. Not one person. I got tagged in it 3 days late, and I thought, I've missed it, so there's no real point in pretending that I cared. I do care. I'm joking.
I saw it, and I think I did see that, and I was like, I tweeted 2 hours ago. I can't tweet again.
You can't tweet again. Yeah, there's. So
I was like, people are gonna think, because whenever I post 2 tweets within the same hour, I'm like, people must think I've lost my mind, because I look at people like that. People that tweet all the time, I look at, and I'm like, you're not sane. You have nothing going on.
I was going to say, people are chronically online, but then I'm so chronically online that I will use Social Blade to track the amount they tweet on average. What? I used to do that to annoy iNabber. iNabber would be annoying me, and I'd just send him a screenshot back of his daily tweet average. Because that is the biggest own ever. If somebody's pissing you off and then they tweet 54 times a day on average, you send that back to them, they have no response. What can somebody say? It's you're a loser, iNabber. He is a loser, isn't he, George? Say something horrible.
No, I like the phrase. I had a nice chat with him the other night.
I'm trying to get a clip. No, I'm joking. We do love iNabber. He'll be on here at some point. Mainly if we could bring the dog, because this is pet-friendly studio. This is pet-friendly.
Get the dog there, have a little mic for him.
Oh, yeah, dog mic. I think that's the future of podcasting. But we don't do EBOYS anymore, for people who still keep on asking. It doesn't exist, and it might not come back.
Shall we just gaslight people into thinking that it didn't exist, it never existed?
What, it never happened?
It was a figment of their imagination. It was a Mandela effect.
Well, there was only 4 videos, so it wouldn't be hard to...
What do you mean? There was a lot. There was 15, 20.
We made more videos than I actually thought we did.
Yeah, we made loads.
Yeah. I mean, not as many as others. Other group channels have lasted longer. A few.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Beta Squad
every group channel has lasted longer.
If Beta Squad can come back, it gives me hope.
They are back.
Yeah. So if they can come back, it gives me so much hope that we can do it. But the difference is they probably want to.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't know if it's the same for everybody we know.
No, I don't feel as though it is. I feel as though we've gone down our own paths.
Everybody's got lives now. Yeah. Not me, but everybody else does. So that's one of the things. But one thing now with you is that you've basically changed a lot of the stuff you're making on YouTube now, don't you, George? You review really fucking awful movies.
Yeah, I like doing it. It's fun.
Yeah, you like doing it. Everybody else is it's like No, I can't say that. That'd be really offensive.
Say it.
No, I can't say that. It would. It's not. It's not fun work. And I do it for free. To be fair, I'm gonna start asking for a fee because I think Alvin and the Chipmunks was bearable.
Yeah.
That was bearable, which you would think would probably be the worst one. But you watched how many Alvin and the Chipmunks? All 3 of them.
I watched all 4.
Four?
Was there 4? Yeah, there was 4. I watched all 4.
There's 4 Alvin and the Chipmunks movies.
Yeah.
Oh, you watched all of them?
Alvin and the Chipmunks, Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Squeakquel, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipwrecked, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Road Chip. There's 5.
There's 5?
There's the 1987 one.
Oh,
That
that
doesn't
doesn't
count.
count, Sam. You can't count one from 1987. Although if you need a second video.
I'm not watching Alvin and the Chipmunks 90. Is it an animated one? Yeah, fuck that.
Animated? Well, I mean, they are. Well, that implies that the new one's
It's
the
not part
live
of the
action.
canon.